Hi everybody. So I actually posted I filmed another video and it was hella long. It was like an hour long because I just kept talking. So I didn't upload it, but I might upload it maybe in the future, I don't know. But anyways, my first class got canceled this morning, so I figured I would just do a quick like what I do everyday type makeup. I already cleaned my face. I use these rice wipes. These are amazing. You can get them at Ulta. They're by Tony Moly. They're the Skin Food collection. Super awesome. I already wet my beauty sponge, and what I usually do, sorry, I'm like super tired, so my voice sounds like this. Isn't that lovely? So what I like to do normally is moisturize my face, and I like to use, there's different moisturizers I use, it just depends on the day, I guess. I like this high potency Nitamins. I know it's a night cream, but living in North Dakota, it's literally been negative 60 degrees outside, so my face is really dry, and it's by Origins. Super good, super moisturizing. But yeah, no, it's been crazy. The weather has been super cold. School was canceled because it was too cold outside. And if you walked outside for, I think it was more than 10 minutes with something uncovered on your body, you could have got frostbite. I'm not here for that. I grew up in a state where we didn't have that issue. So moving here, it's like so much extra like shit. You're like, have to go get winter clothes, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to have winter boots, you have to make sure that, sorry, I need to put up my hair. You need to make sure that you have this and that, because if you don't, you're gonna freeze to death. It's like, I'm over it. But anyways, I like to do that, and sometimes I like to mist my face with either the Mario Badescu or the Evian. Like, this is just for like refreshing, I feel. I just really want to moisturize my face because, like I said, it's cold out there, honey. I'm not trying to have dry skin. Sorry, I'm like in like pajama type stuff. I'm sorry. It's actually not a pajama shirt, but it looks like a pajama shirt, so North Face, get your shit together. But anyways, so on an everyday basis, I don't really wear makeup. Like, I am a makeup collector. I got high coverage foundations, but I don't wear that on an everyday basis. The only time I wear that is like if I'm going on a date with my husband or whatever, like we want to be, extra. But on an everyday basis, I usually only wear moisturizer, and if I actually do put something on my face to make myself look a little bit not dead, I use the Renewed Hope in a Jar Skin Tint by Philosophy. This stuff, I preach on this stuff. I tell everyone to buy it. It's so good. And by the way, my neighbors are hella noisy. Like, what the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? Okay, I just dot this on my face. I know this looks like a lot, but it's a tinted moisturizer, sis. And it is really full coverage, but it's a tinted moisturizer. I cannot stress that enough. And then I like to use like I have a lot of different concealers, but for like a tinted moisturizer, I like to use something that's a little bit more light, not as crazy full coverage. Like I don't use Shape Tape with the tinted moisturizer just because I feel like since it's such, I mean, it is really, to me, it covers up everything I need to, because I'm not very like what do you call it, insecure about my skin. I mean, my skin has gotten worse since I've aged. Like, I don't know why, but like I never used to break out or anything like that. Like, I don't really break out now, but like, why do I keep saying but like, I get a lot of blackheads and stuff, which is, you know, but I'm not really insecure about my skin. I'm very like okay with my skin because I'm like, it could be worse. So I use a concealer that's like, it's full coverage, but it's not like thick. Like, it doesn't look like cake face, you feel me? Because I feel like if I put Shape Tape with this, it's like too full coverage with this type of foundation, and you're like, what were you going for, sis? Like, what is that? See, I only dipped my thing in there once, and I'm good to go. I could go in for a second one, but I don't really feel like I need it. Then I go in with this. It's the Truly Yours Dark Circle Concealer by Joa. It's a K-Beauty brand. You could buy it at Walgreens or CVS. Interesting fact, we don't have a Walgreens here in Minot, North Dakota. We only have a CVS. And when I first moved here a year ago, I thought that was the most cringiest, weirdest thing. Because I'm like, back home, like, if there's a CVS, there's a Walgreens right next to it. And I personally go to Walgreens more because it was by my house. I mean, and then they built a CVS when I think I was like a freshman in college when they built the CVS at my house. It was like literally right across the street. But yeah, no, I thought that was so weird. Then I like to go over that concealer with this concealer. It's literally the concealer that's supposed to go with this. It's the same line. It's a Renewed Your Hope in a Jar Complete Concealer by Philosophy. Super good. I like this stuff. It just kind of gives it a little bit more oomph, a little bit more coverage. And on a day where like I'm not wearing makeup and I'm just wearing concealer, sometimes I'll even like just hit my under eyes with this concealer because it's very light, very natural. Not too much, just to give it me some life so I don't look like a zombie. Because me personally, my under eyes, like my allergies are so bad constantly, like all year round, that my eyes get puffy when I wake up. And so I'll use that, and before anything I'll wear these like eye patches, or the Cucumber Detox Hydra Gel eye patches. Oh my god, those are a mouthful. But any type of eye patches, I use those ones, or the Skin Iceland ones. Oh, the Skin Iceland ones are so good too. I like the Skin Iceland ones. They're these. But the only thing that sucks is they don't come like in a big jar like that. Like, they just come individually packed, and I mean, you get a few, but like not like a lot. That's the only thing I hate about it. But I like them because they like really stick on your face, because the outside's not gel, it's just the inside that you stick on your face. But whatever. We're just a complaining queen. We like to complain, okay? Okay, so now that that's done, I sometimes will use like a cream contour and then put like bronzer over it. I know a lot of people are like, highlighting's my favorite parts, but mine is not. Mine is contouring, because when I was not chubby, when I moved here, that's when I got chubby. Oh, I totally miss this concealer on the side of my face. Good lord. My face is very like defined and chiseled, and I have very strong jawline and cheekbones. Obviously, you can tell I did have that, but like now I have this little like ew right here, and my cheeks are chubby. But I've always had a very like strong, structured face, and so I really liked to like bring that out. And I don't have a bottom lip, so. But I really do like the bone structure of my face. You gotta be, you know, proud of the features on your face. So what I like to do is I usually would always like cream contour with something like that. Those are the Fenty Beauty Sticks. It's in Mocha. I love them. Like, they're so handy to travel with. And the concealer is really good too. I really like them. I travel a lot, so those are really nice to have. To not have so much stuff in your makeup bag. Because we all know we overpack our makeup bag. Because I know I do. Those are really good. So, like I said, I like to use a cream contour as a base, so that my like powder contour will be will last throughout the day better. But when I'm doing like an everyday like fast makeup look, I do this. I don't do it very like, you know, structured. I literally just slap it on my face, blend it out. And the reason why I like the KK Beauty, girl, no, the Fenty Beauty sticks is because they blend out really nice and really fast. And sometimes I use the Anastasia one. You gotta put Maracuja oil in it. You gotta do all that. You gotta paint it on because it comes in a palette, which is fine. And I don't mind it. It's really nice. But for like something like this where I'm trying to get out the door, sis, no, we're using this. And I like to take this all the way up to my brow bone because I literally just follow my bone structure is what I do. Okay, now that's done. Hey, I'm mad annoying. Okay, like don't. I'm just really annoying. I have so many different bronzers, but I really like on an everyday basis the Hoola or the Butter Bronzer. This one's shade Sunkissed Bronzer. Whatever. I usually used to always use the MAC Give Me Sun, but I am not tan anymore. I used to be tan all year round. Now I am not. I think I'm going to use the Hoola bronzer just because I've been using the Butter Bronzer a lot. And it's time for a change, honey. Okay, let's see. And I literally just like slap this on my face. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm so aggressive with my face. Like I shouldn't be. Because, I mean, I'm not that young. I'm 23. And I know a lot of you are saying that's young, but, bitch, we're getting there in age, okay? You start to get wrinkles when you're, like, in middle school. You have to start wearing wrinkle cream when you're in middle school because, bitch. Anyways, take this down my neck. So I don't look like a pale ass bitch because that's what I am now in North Dakota. Oh, and by the way, I use the Morphe times Jaclyn Hill, the JHO2, the really big fluffy one. If I'm using like an actual contour powder and I want it to be like really precise, I'll use like a brush like this where it's more like chiseled, more concentrated on that area. And then I don't really like to use, I use setting powders and I'll bake my face, honey. I will, because I used to be really oily back home, but like here I'm not, and it's so cold that I feel like I don't really need to set it besides my under eye. And so I'll just take like a powder and I'll literally just blend out the creases real quick. And then I'll just lightly dust this underneath my eyes. If I like really want my contour to look good, I'll bake and I'll chisel this out and whatever. But for every day, like going to school, nah. And my face has been super dry lately because of the weather, so I don't really use too much powder. And this is the rice powder. Love this. I like the Becca Hydro Mist setting powder. That one's really good. And like friggin', what is it called? Airspun. She's a classic. We love her. I don't ever wear blush because back home I was just always like super tan, and so like I felt like blush looked weird on me, and I feel like you couldn't see it, and I never liked like pink blush. But everyone keeps telling me to try blush, so I'm like, all right. So I picked up a few Milani ones. I don't know which one I want to try. This one's matte. I don't know. I guess I'll try this one. This one's the Blossom Time Rose, number 11. Who is she? I don't know. See, my thing is, I don't know what type of brush to use. I never wear blush. I love when stuff's like, has like, you know, it has like designs on there, but it breaks my soul when I have to like ruin it. I'm like, ew. This is definitely too dense for blush, but whatever. We're living. Yeah, I never wear blush, but everyone's like, you need to try blush because I'm like, okay, I'll try it. I'll try it. We're already at 15 minutes in this video, okay? We're almost done, so I'm doing good. I'm doing good. That's cute. Gives a little flush to the cheeks, I guess. Okay, now onto the most important part ever. My eyebrows. Because, sis, listen. I do not go anywhere without doing my eyebrows. Even if I don't have makeup on, I do not care. I do my eyebrows. Because I feel like my face looks so unstructured. Like, these are my natural brows, okay? Hate them. They need to be filled. They need to be shaped. Gross. So what I do is, they need to be freaking plucked too, by the way. I literally just follow the natural shape of my eyebrow. That's it. And then I just flick out. I feel weird, like looking at the I feel weird, like you're like, what the hell are you looking at? Sorry, I have like 2 mirrors here. I just flick up like hair strokes, you see? And then I follow my tail. And then I fill this in, go up. And then I do it on this other side. Sorry, hold on. Let me do this over here. You're like, damn, girl, you really concentrating. Hell yeah, I'm concentrating. I don't want to mess up my eyebrows. And even if you do mess up, which I already did on this side, you can always clean it up. I'm going to be like Bob Ross. Happy little mistakes. And then I brush down. You know, my nose is itchy right here. Oh my god. I brush down so that I can really get the line right here. And I lightly go like this, hit the arch. As you can tell, I have no arch on that side because I have a scar there, so I don't have anything grow there. And then I do it to the other side. And I literally just go down, like brush strokes down. And then I brush this out to make it look not as dark, a little bit more natural. I'm just playing. I'm so stupid. Don't listen to me. I'm stupid. Oh my god. And then what I'll take is like this brush from Anastasia. This is like, I love this brush. It's like that really flat one like this. And I usually put concealer on it and like really chisel it out. But because I have like light minimal makeup, I don't want it to be like super highlighted under there, you feel me? So I literally just like clean it up like that. Like, do you see how there's like that dip right there because I was shaky? I just go like this and I clean it up, and then I'll even do a pass up here even though there's really nothing there. I just do that. Brush it up, girl, yes. And I can already tell this one needs my arch to be higher. Like, that's my issue, is like both my eyebrows are very different because of this damn scar I have on my face. That's my biggest like issue, is I'm always having to like guess, like, oh my god, is my arch super high on this side? Nope. I never take this long doing my eyebrows. I don't know why. This is just an, you know, like you have those days where they're like really off days. It never takes me this long to do my eyebrows. Unless I'm like really doing my eyebrows, like I'm carving these bitches out with like some dip brow, then it takes me forever because I'm like really taking my time. But like this does not take me this much time. Wow. Really? I don't ever really put like, I have a lot of eyeliner because back in the day, sis used to wear eyeliner all the time. But I feel like I don't really wear eyeliner a lot anymore. And I don't really wear mascara a lot either because I did eyelash extensions for a while and I really liked them. But at the same time I didn't, because I'm like one of those people that likes to pick. Like if I feel something's on my eye, I'm like, ew, like I want it off. But I usually just go in with like, why do I keep saying like? The hell? Anyways, I go in with a brown mascara. I really like the Benefit Roller Lash one. That's my favorite. Sorry if you can't see me, but y'all know what putting mascaras on is like. That's hella boring. Like me just making stupid ass faces. Sorry. I got sassy and y'all didn't do that. Oh my god. Seriously? Try talking while you're putting mascara on. That shit is... That takes some skill, honey. Okay. Yeah, my face is hella dry. This weather done got me fucked up. No. My husband is so funny. He's like, you need to stop cussing because you know how YouTube is about cussing. I'm like, sis, listen. I have a sailor mouth, okay? I can't help it. That's my personality. If they don't like it, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's just how I am. And I don't even have that many people watching me anyways. So, I think we're Gucci, but yeah, by the way, I just cuss a lot and I'm super fucking sarcastic. So, if I'm like acting like really stupid and like, oh my god, like I'm being sarcastic, okay? Like that's not how I act. So, for your information, so you're not like, ew, this girl's mad annoying. I mean, I am annoying, but I don't act like that. I'm just being hella sarcastic. Anyways, so that's what my face looks like. Isn't she lovely? No, I'm just joking. She's not lovely. I'm just gonna hit her one time. So she's moisturized. Might hit her again. Yes, refreshing. Ooh. So now that's done. She is glistening. Oh my god. Yes. So this is what I do every day. Going to school, trying to look not dead, look somewhat put together, but it ain't that hard because it's like super quick. I just talk too damn much. This is what we do, girl. This Vogue. Anyways, this is the complete look. My busted, crusty ass. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be back again. I've actually had a video planned for a while to do like a Valentine's Day look, and I know that a lot of people have been doing Valentine's Day looks, but I already had this planned in my mind forever, but I'm just waiting for February because that's Valentine's Day month, okay? I'm gonna use the Blood Sugar palette by Jeffree Star that my husband bought me because I love Jeffree Star. And, yeah, so stay tuned for that. I'll see y'all in the next one. Hi, how are ya? No, I'm just playing. I'm not Jeffree Star. I'm not coming for you, okay? Anyways, I'm watching this video back and I'm like, ew, like, I told you before in my first video, like, I've gotten chunky and I hate looking at myself because I don't even recognize myself. I feel like I look so weird. My hair is a mess, I know. Sorry. But I'm noticing that in the video, like, one side of my face looks way chubbier. Look, I even got brush hairs in my, oh my god. One side of my face looks more chubby than the other, and I can explain that. One, because I've gained weight, sis, we know. She's getting a little too thick, okay? My face, one cheekbone is way higher than the other. This one, you can tell, like, this one sits a little bit more like this way, and this one is like that too, but it's a little bit flatter. I don't know why my face like that, it just is. So because of that, like, the density of my face is like more chubby on this side. Not living. So that just determines me even more to stop eating, you bitch. Because, ew, like, I look so weird. Like, I do not look like myself. I hate it. Also, by the way, this blush, I'm living. Oh my god, do you see a little gold in it though? Living, living, living. Okay, bye.